Hello, thank you for joining this meeting. My name is Ariel Amadeo as the Finance Director and the meeting chairman for today's business meeting.
Hello, I am Brigitta Mirai, here as a Senior Sales Manager, and I'm really looking forward to work with you.
Hello, I am Kathleen Cheryl as the Sales Director.
Hello, I'm Cecilia as a Marketing Director.
We will start our business meeting. Good morning, everyone. I've called all of you for this meeting today to address the significant travel expenses incurred by the sales department, especially for last year. Do you know? It's $2 million to be precise. While we understand the importance of these trips, the finance department has questioned some areas where we believe savings can be made. Let's discuss whether we can reduce the cost without sacrificing the sales performance. And I would like to keep this meeting for around 10 to 12 minutes.
Good morning. I want to start by saying that I acknowledge the cost. But face-to-face meetings remain essential, especially for potential new customers and product demonstrations. Our products are complex, and clients trust us more when they can see and experience them firsthand.
I agree. Maybe face-to-face meetings are important for building relationships. But I think there's room to reconsider the way we conduct these trips. For example, do we really need to use private jets and luxury accommodations? Many of our competitors manage with commercial flights and standard business hotels.
That's actually a valid point. Our clients, doctors, hospital administrators, and procurement managers, I believe they don't expect us to show up in luxury. What matters to them is the quality of our products and the reliability of our service. But I also want to stress that in-person meetings are vital, particularly when dealing with busy professionals. If we don't visit them, they often don't have time to engage with us.
Okay, I completely understand the need for face-to-face interactions. But I want to highlight the usage of private jets and luxury accommodations, especially hotels, for the sales department business trips. Do you know that the expense of private jets and luxury facilities is difficult to justify, especially for routine visits? I mean, our company could save a substantial amount of money by switching to commercial flights and more modest accommodations. Plus, we have seen during the pandemic that video conferencing can be an effective substitute in many cases.
I see your point, but we've always positioned ourselves as a premium brand. Part of that image is reflected in the way we present ourselves during these business trips. However, I do think we could be more strategic. Maybe we could reserve private jets and luxury hotels for only the most critical meetings. Say, with major new clients or key product launches, while using commercial transport for routine visits.
That's exactly the kind of compromise we should be looking at. In fact, for many urgent or sudden meetings, especially with existing clients, video conferencing could be just as effective. We could reserve the in person meetings for larger contracts or key negotiations and use commercial transportation for those trips.
I 100% agree that the video conferencing has its place, especially for sudden or urgent updates. But, however, in person meetings still play a major role in closing deals. What if we focus on reserving private jets and luxury for only the top tier opportunities? For everything else, we move to commercial flights and business standard hotels.
That actually sounds like a reasonable compromise. The key here is cutting costs where we can without compromising the relationships with our clients. If we can cut the private jet usage and eliminate luxury facilities such as five-star hotels for the majority of the business trips, that could reduce the travel expenses significantly. And then for routine follow-ups or urgent meetings, video conferencing should also be the go-to options.
I think we can make that work. We'll need to communicate internally about this change, especially when it comes to travel logistics. But as long as we maintain flexibility to use luxury options when absolutely necessary, I'm on board.
I'm also in. We should also consider having a clear process for determining when to use private jets or luxury hotels. That way, the decision is strategic and not arbitrary. And I'm also going to work with the sales team to ensure that everyone is aligned with the new policy.
I will support that by helping to integrate more video conferencing tools and ensuring that we have high quality pre-recorded demos and presentation available for virtual meetings. Maybe this will allow us to keep up our professionalism even when we can't meet in person.
Great! So, to summarize this meeting, we will reduce the use of private jets and luxury accommodations, especially five-star hotels, for business sales trips. And then we will switch to commercial flights and more modest facilities for the majority of our trips. We will also implement video conferencing for urgent or routine client check-ins, as there are so many technologies in today's world that provide this kind of technology for us. This will allow us to save money while maintaining strong client relationships. That's the most important thing. Well, any final thoughts?
Nope, that covers it. As long as we have room for exceptions with high priority clients, I'm satisfied.
And same here. We will just adjust and keep tracking the impact on sales performance.
I think this will work well. I will begin preparing the tools and guidelines for the video conferencing approach.
Excellent. Thank you all for your input. I will work with the finance team to formalize these changes and monitor the savings. Let's aim for a smooth transition in the coming months. And thank you for joining today's meeting.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.